highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Horхе Masvidal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 2 of the better strikers in this welterweight division. They are Horхе Masvidal and Leon Edwardds. You likely know the history with the 3-piece and a soda. I'm telling you, if my man DC gets sucker punched in the back, that ain't ending that night.
No, it ain't over. John, somebody hits me upside the head when I'm in the back getting ready for a press conference. I'm a fighter, and I'd preferably love to fight him inside an octagon where only the official can save him. That is what Leon Edwardds hopes to do to Horхе Masvidal tonight. Both of these guys don't like each other, but both of these guys possess very, very good skills to produce a great matchup. This is going to be a boxing match with a whole bunch of bad blood over the top of it. It's going to be good, and I cannot wait for it to start.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Flips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Edwards. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Gamebred gets hit with a kick. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Horje that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. If you got him trapped and try to issue for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure it doesn't land. What a kick. That one landed. That was a nice strike.
Big power shot there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
10 seconds to go in the round. 4 seconds to the end of round 1.
Great work. Just one regret. You just take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Horхе Gamebred Masvidal versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Circling away towards the left now. Push kick there to the body. That's the biggest shot thus far How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Keep going with that. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
So bad.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh! We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Edwards is now dealing with a cheek cut. There's that kick.
Great defense. That punch had no chance. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And now Masvidal's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks courtesy of his opponent. Tries to work it into a takedown. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Right on the button. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Edwards gets caught with that punch.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Strong outside leg kick.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's controlling. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Edwards is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
45 seconds remain in the round. Masvidal's in half guard. Edwards' eye is closing up.
Now he's going full mount.
Scramble and go!
20 seconds to go in the fight. Nice. Oh, big shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. And there it is! Horje Masvidal!
Oh, boy.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Horje Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, who happens to be on tonight. Horje Masvidal, your winner by TKO. This dude's got some hands, my man.
He's got some hands, John. The guy is so fast. He's so crisp with his strikes, and he also knows